Earlier, we were telling you about the importance of being a marrow donor. There are more than 3,000 adults and children who have received these life-saving transplants. It's a TV exclusive. A donor and a recipient will be meeting for the first time on our air, but joining us first is donor Christopher Mattson and Robin Malik, who brought Christopher and the donor recipient together. So I want to thank you both for coming in.
Thank you.
And this was done, you had a drive that was done at a country club.
Yes, it was done in Pennsylvania.
Yep, it was done at the Philadelphia Country Club. I had just gotten done working a shift and I was really hungry, so I stopped by the table. They were offering some pretzels. I was pretty hungry, so...
That's what did it, huh?
Yeah.
Pretzels to save a
hungry
life.
stomach got the job done, so... And from there, they swabbed my mouth, and yeah, I heard back about a year later.
And these are drives that are done throughout the country.
Yes, and this one actually was sponsored by Wendy and Steve Siegel, and Wendy was a transplant recipient as well, and they wanted to pay it forward, and they actually sponsored for his kit to be processed to help save this person's life that you're about to meet.
All right, so you're 28 now. This happened when you were 25.
Yeah.
It's been 3 years. You do not know who received your marrow. So I'll tell you it's a him. We'll bring him in.
I knew that.
This is Rory Kemp. He is 13 years old. He is from Scotland. He has flown all the way over here. And here he is. Hi, Rory. Hi. Come on over. Nope, just stay right there. He'll come over because we got to keep you on camera. But come on in, hon.
Can we hug? Yeah.
Yes, you can definitely give him a hug.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good, yeah.
So you came all the way over from Scotland, and this is Christopher. I don't know if you knew his name. Did you know his name? He's 20 years old, and he stopped by. Did you hear his story where he stopped by at a country club and he got his cheek swabbed, and then they called him about a year later to help you? So
I didn't know any of that, no.
Let's talk a little bit about how sick you were before you had this done.
I had just been told that my bone marrow had failed, so I was going to need a stem cell transplant, and I wasn't actually too physically unwell in the run-up to the transplant, but there was obviously huge risk if I didn't get it, and obviously my bone marrow had stopped working, so.
What was it like when you first heard there was a match?
It was really nerve-wracking and kind of exciting and hopeful because it was like it would finally, because we'd had quite a wait to get a match, so when we were told there is a match, it was like thrilling.
How long did you wait?
Quite a few months.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's nerve-wracking, right?
Yeah, very
for you and your family.
scary because we knew that at any moment there could be a relapse, and if we didn't get the treatment soon, then...
Anything you want to say to Christopher?
Thank you so much. It's brilliant. It's amazing.
Is it more emotional than you thought it would be?
I mean, yes and no. I literally didn't even think this, would it all happen like this. So it's a little overwhelming, but it's a unique experience to say the least.
Well, what I think is remarkable is you're in Scotland, you're in Pennsylvania,
Philadelphia,
and you're just hungry, and then you save Rory's life. So.
It is funny how things work. I guess I can actually thank my appetite for this one.
Let's talk about how easy it is to be a donor and what you would tell people about it.
It's a great process to go through. If I highly recommend everyone do it. It was easier than I thought it would be. And if you have a little extra time, it's definitely worth going through.
All right, and Rory, how are you feeling?
Thrilled, yeah, really
And you're feeling healthy?
Yeah, I'm feeling fine, yeah.
Nice. You look great. We want to thank you so much for flying all the way here. We really appreciate it. And Robin, just a website people can go to.
www.giftoflife.org.
All right, giftoflife.org. Everybody has to check that out, right?
Yep.
All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, Robin.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.